I can't be 100% sure about any of this because the circumstances, I didn't know now what I know now. But there was a gentleman at the house, 2 houses down from my house, that was looking at me like he was doing something wrong. Basically like a I don't want to say a drug dealer, but something like he's looking for cops. And as I was parking, I noticed this guy, and he's just staring at me from what I believe to be the alleged house. And it pissed me off so bad. I'm like, why is this guy staring at me? That I was focused more on that than parking, and I actually hit my right bumper on the thing, and I remember it. And when I first saw the picture, I described it to my girlfriend before I even saw the picture. I was like, he was a little bit taller than me, not a big guy, goatee, beard, African-American or Islamic descent, and just, I thought it was a drug deal or something, but it pissed me off. I was like, why is this guy staring at me? And as I was saying earlier, we couldn't park on our street until like the last month because of the construction, and whether it was last night or the night before, I had to park on the opposite side of the street for the first time because there was the white truck in front of my home. And I just noticed it because, like, who is parking in front of my house? Because we all know each other and everybody has their spots because parking has been a premium for so long. And again, that's not really any information, but I noticed the guy, and he gave me a bad vibe. And knowing what I know now, that knowing that truck did what it did is pretty rough.
So you had a sneaking suspicion in that moment,
but not that what happened, but just I thought I'd never recognized the guy because I know my neighbors, and that's why I was so. I mean, he's just staring me down as I'm trying to park. And I noticed it so bad that I didn't park well because I'm like, why is this guy staring at me? And to me, it was a guy who was, I thought at the time was like dealing drugs or something and looking, looking out for something. I don't know, but I got a vibe.
And so you shared all this with the FBI?
Yeah, I shared all this with the FBI. I talked to him earlier today. And again, can I be 100%? No. Am I 90% sure that was the gentleman? After seeing the most recent passport photo that was released, yeah. Like, I described the person that I saw after this had happened when they first announced that it was that house. I told my girlfriend, I said, I swear to God, baby, I saw this guy the other day, like 2 days ago or something like that just gave me a bad vibe. And then another neighbor down the street said that she noticed him bringing back and forth garbage cans, which I don't know, but she looked at the picture and we've been in contact and said, this guy's just been, for days, was just going back and forth with a garbage can. What was he moving with those garbage cans?
Sort of like one that you would keep on
yes,
the edge
one of the
curb,
ones. Yes, correct.
City.
The big ones. A friend of mine said that she noticed him.
She noticed him bringing it back.
And that's another neighbor noticed him bringing it up and down the street. What that means, I don't know. But and I'm sure I can say this. I'm sure it's just common things. But the FBI was like, they've got a lot of ring footage, and they're pouring through it.
Yeah.
And that's I asked the FBI if they could tell me anything. Of course, he said no.